It looks the same.
On the outside, sure. Inside's a different matter. I overhauled the interface, gave it a complete system upgrade, added a wireless connection to the Luthor core satellite array, and the armor's been infused with kryptonite. The closer Superman gets, the weaker he'll become.
That it?
Except for the kryptonite-laced screws.
Screws.
To dig into Superman's chest and explode that old man's heart of his. You want to kill the Man of Steel? This is how you do it. You're welcome. By the way, you never served in the military, correct?
No. Why?
I recovered a deleted Captain Luthor file in the suit's registry. John Irons is such a hack.
Anything else?
There is one last thing you should see. The DoD file on a Project Doomsday?
That's some kind of weapon.
It's definitely a weapon. But not one of theirs. One of yours.
I'd wondered where you've been.
It was a real risk you took, Miss Lane.
It was the only way to save the people that I love.
That monster killed your father. What made you even think to approach it?
That night, when it killed my dad, it looked right at me. Almost like it knew me, and it wasn't until later that I realized in a way it does.
What do you mean?
The person that monster once was cared for me, or another version of me, in the other world.
You mean the world from the Allie Alston incident?
That's where he came from, through a breach in the mines.
I know where it is.
Great. We can make sure never to go there.
Is the suit ready?
I just need a few hours to finish arming it.
Send it to me when you're done. I'm headed to Smallville.
Smallville? Why would you want to go back there?
To visit an old friend.
When were you gonna tell me you found it?
You should be in Metropolis.
Were those shares just a way to distract me?
I told you, you earned those shares.
This was not part of the plan, Lex. You cannot control that thing.
Doesn't matter.
Then why are you here?
I gave this town a chance. And they chose him and Lois.
So you're just going to what? Unleash that thing on Smallville?
I offered them millions. And they spit in my face. They have to pay for what they did.
You told me this was over. Once we got rid of Superman and Lois Lane, now you want to wipe out a whole town? Do you realize how crazy that sounds? This was never part of the plan.
Maybe not your plan.
We're partners. You can't just make these kinds of...
I can do whatever I want! I am in control, not you!
Is this what you did to Cheryl Kimball? You make her feel something for you, and then you threw her away?
Who have you been talking to?
Is anything between us even real?
Lois. She's been poisoning the well again.
Answer the question!
Is it ready? Send it. We're done here.
Don't do this. Lex, please. I know how this ends.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.